I don't believe in Jesus, but I consider myself to be a very spiritual person. People who say that, what they really want to say is that they are very superstitious people. Yes, because there's a difference between being superstitious and being spiritual. Because from what the Bible tells us about who a spiritual man is, or who the spiritual man is, spiritual man is somebody who is born of the Spirit. That's what it means to be a spiritual man. It means that you have faith in the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. That's what it means to be spiritual. This is the simple gospel, and I'm here to reveal Jesus to those who already know Him and to those who would like to know Him. Because really, I believe that everything is about Him and you. The Apostle Paul in the book of Acts chapter 17, verse 22, 23, and 24 was in Athens, and he spoke to the Athenians. He said that I perceive that in all things that you are so superstitious. I have seen your devotions and an inscription and an altar that had an inscription to the unknown God. The Message version actually said, to the God whom nobody knows. To the God whom nobody knows, whom you ignorantly worship. And I've come to tell you about Him. Now the question is it possible to be devoted to a God that you don't even know? Is it possible to be applauded as a servant of God without a precise, accurate knowledge of the person you are working for? Is it possible that you can have a zeal for God that is not according to knowledge? As the Apostle Paul also claimed in Romans chapter 10, he said that the Israelites had a zeal for God that is not according to knowledge, that instead of them to accept the righteousness of God, they went about to establish their own righteousness. Jesus in Matthew chapter 16, verse 13, stated, he asked his disciples, he said, who do men say that I am? And they said, who do men say that the Son of Man am? And they said, some of them said, you are John the Baptist. Some said, you are Elijah, you are that prophet. And Jesus asked, who do you say that I am? Because I need to be sure that you know whom you're working with. And Apostle Peter replied by saying, you are Christ, the Son of the living God. Jesus' response is really what my emphasis is here. He said, flesh and blood has not revealed this thing, but my Father who is in heaven. What that means is that you could not have had an accurate knowledge of this. You could not have answered this question if it was not divinely inspired. What it means is that your knowledge of God must be by revelation. It must not be because you read it in a book. It must not be because you're